Just wanted to say what's up. See how people have been. I haven't been on in a few days. See how everyone's been. See how everyone's doing. The message should be a go. See if anyone wants to stop in and shoot the shit. See how people have been. Not much on for sports tonight, unfortunately. Maybe we'll find something to do. Maybe we'll find something to do. We will see. I know the Lakers and Spurs are on tonight. Might be a game worth watching. Might be. There's a couple hockey games in. Oh, yuck. Yeah, it's been kind of decent today over here. I've had a busy ass day. I gotta go to the gym in a bit. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I got some options. There's really no sports on. We'll see what's going on. Unfortunately, we're like hitting the middle of the weeks right now with basketball being kind of lame and hockey still being rolled out. I haven't been able to stream as much. Plus, I've been busy. I got shit. You guys, Crispy, what I've been up to. But so I've been busy with the gym, busy with that chick, busy with my family, busy getting ready for Christmas, busy working. But I just wanted to check in and say what's up, see what's going on with people. I might go on tonight. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I seen that. Well, I saw a part of it. I think they hit a buzzer beater to win it, right? If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they hit a buzzer beater to win. I know UConn knocked off the Gators. They beat Florida. Thursday night we got Atlanta versus Tampa. Might do that game tomorrow night. And then Sunday. I keep calling it Saturday because I keep thinking there's a game on Saturday and there's fucking not. Because I looked up the schedule a few days ago and there's a game on Saturday in a few weeks. I think it's a Christmas Day game and it's a decent game. And I think it's Kansas City and Denver or something. I'm going to check again in a minute. But I'll definitely do the Patriots game this weekend. Just that game. I'm not doing anything else. As far as red zone and shit, I'll be locked into the Pats when they play pretty much the rest of the year. And if there's other good games, like Green Bay, Denver plays at 4:25, that could be a good one. Chargers, Kansas City at 1. There's some decent games this weekend. I'll be locked into that one. Rams versus the Lions, that should be good. And then Monday night, Miami, Pittsburgh, which, believe it or not, Miami's still kind of in the hunt. So there's some games going forward that we can definitely check out. There just hasn't been much on during the week, and I've been busy. I apologize. What's up? Well, just wanted to stop in, say what's up, see how people have been, see if anyone wants to shoot the shit about sports or anything else. Laundry's done. Hope everyone's getting ready for Christmas. Hope everyone's having a good day, good week. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on, at least this weekend. definitely doing the Patriots-Bills game. I don't know what's going on Saturday or Sunday. I don't think the college playoff starts yet. I don't think that starts for another week, but I'm going to double check right now. Well, we got some time and there's not much going on. But we're going to watch some of that college playoff. I want to look at the bracket quick. Oregon is going to, if Oregon loses to James Madison, I'll be shocked. What up, country? Salute. December 20th. Yeah, that's not for another week. Bama, Oklahoma, December 19th. That should be a good game, especially if Oklahoma is healthy. Ole Miss, Tulane. Ole Miss better beat the brakes off Tulane, too. They fucking better. They should be ashamed if they don't. So, yeah, we don't get a playoff game in college football till the 19th, then the 20th. And all the other games are either New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And then January 8th, January 9th. You'll have the Final Four. And then January 19th will be the national championship game. We'll pick and choose some of them. It's kind of hard to do every single one, especially because they like stagger them right where it's like one after another after another. It's a long day for me to cover everything nonstop, especially I've been busy. So, and with the holidays coming, I just have a lot of shit going on right now. I apologize. December 20th, we'll try and do a couple games. I have family going down to Jersey, so I'm having my Christmas with my family on the 20th. Most of my family anyway, because I have family that goes and sees other family in Jersey. But I will try to do a couple games on the 20th. Ohio State, Texas Tech, Indiana, and Georgia, all with first-round buys. But, yeah, just looking into the schedule a little bit, trying to let people know what I'm going to try to do as far as sports. Maybe I'll do the Lakers game tonight. We'll see how I feel. We'll see if I end up doing anything or not. I've really been pushing to lose this weight and try and hit my goal. So I've kind of been focused on some other things more so than YouTube. Yep, I still smoke. I'm going to light one right now. You guys, we're an 18-year-old plus channel. If you're under 18, you can't be hanging. But yeah, there's a couple games tonight. Maybe a little hockey. Right? People are crazy about smoking, man. Some people are just fucking weird, dude. Like, can't let you live your life and just chill. And what you do is a big problem to them. Fucking ridiculous. I'm like so over that shit. I just am on a blocking mode again. But we got some games on tonight. There's a couple hockey games.
What do you say when a Jew...
We'll see what happens. I definitely got to go and put at least 2 hours into the gym. Before I do anything. Suns, Oklahoma City at 7:30. Yeah. We got Blackhawks Rangers at 7:30. I don't know if I'll be home from the gym by then. Red Wings Flames, Panthers Mammoths, Kings Seattle. That's late night. Not much on tonight. I don't know if there's college football, basketball or not. I'm kind of out of the loop right now with that shit. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at today. Just wanted to come on, say what's up. I haven't been on in a few days. Just wanted to see how people been. Give you an idea of what's going on the rest of the week. And going into the new year and around Christmas. Talked about Friday. I talked about Sunday doing Patriots for sure. 100%. As long as God keeps allowing me to live. See if there's what's on for games tomorrow night. Just not a lot of great sports right now, guys. Everything's going to start turning up soon. We're getting to the end of football, and the other seasons will get cruising, but unfortunately, right now, the NBA really has been not too great to watch this year. I've watched like 4 or 5 games. Not crazy about it at the moment. See what we got for hockey games. Bruins have been playing well. Maybe if the Bruins are on tomorrow night, we'll do that. I don't think they are. Oh, they are. Winnipeg, 8 o'clock. So maybe we'll do the Bruins versus the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow night. They've been playing pretty well. See what's on for the NBA tomorrow night. Yeah, it's hard for me. Once I get the room set up with all my streaming equipment and the TV and shit, I could do more college sports. Just the way I'm set up right now, I don't have access to a lot of college basketball, unfortunately. Ooh, Celtics Milwaukee at 8 o'clock tomorrow, too. We could switch back and forth between the Bruins and Celtics. Celtics are hanging around for not having Tatum. I mean, they're over 500 for what that's worth. But yeah, the middle of the week right now is kind of funky. Kind of funky. How about the Eagles again? Holy smokes. Eagles fans are fucking losing it. And I rightfully so, but I mean, you just won a fucking Super Bowl, but they just cannot get out of their own way on offense. Throwing interceptions, losing games, throwing interceptions. Wild. So maybe we'll do the Bruins game and the Celtics game. Switch back and forth because you got breaks in between the periods of hockey. So switching back and forth might not be a bad idea to keep people interested. Yeah, you got the points right. Just got the wrong teams. Another overtime game. Been quite a few overtime games this year. Quite a few overtime games this year. Eagles had them. Eagles had them. I mean, they had them. No doubt about it. But fall is here. Winter is here. Excuse me. Fall. Winter is fucking here. It was cold again today and windy. I got pretty cold working outside today. I still got a little bit fat on me, but man, last winter I was much warmer. You hate playing the Eagles? Yeah. They're in trouble, though, man. They're starting to look a little bit like the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are struggling more, but man. But that's what happens when you get everyone's best shot. That's what's up, Bleezy. Salute. Green Bay got Denver this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I was just looking at the schedule. I'll be doing the Pats Buffalo game this weekend. Wow. We're supposed to get snow in my area for the Pats game. There's supposed to be snow this weekend for that game. Not a ton, but an inch, 1 to 3 inches, supposedly. Hopefully it comes during the game. Not that Buffalo's not used to playing in the snow, but it will make the game much more fun. I like when they play outside in the elements. I think it makes everything way more interesting. I don't like playing in indoor stadiums. That's cool. Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I'm in New England. That's all I'll say. But yeah, New England, we got to see what they can do with the offensive line. Actually, I'm going to look at the injury report right now. Killing a few minutes before I go to the gym. Where are we at? NFL. You lived in Kennedy Plaza? That sucks. Sorry I had to go through that. Injury report, dumbass. Trying to charge my phone and navigate. Well, I got this phone propped up. I apologize. Did I pass it already? No, I'm already on it. Yeah, there you go. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. I used to fish offshore. I fished as a core hogger for years, dug for clams and shit, dove for clams in shallow water. It's a dying industry, unfortunately. Not the squid industry, but the clams industry is really hurting. But yeah, I hope you're doing better now and you're not living outside. Kennedy Plaza is not a nice place to be at times. I want to see what's up with the Pats offensive line right now. And we'll check out Buffalo's injuries too while we're at it. Joey Bosa, questionable for this weekend. Joshua Palmer, questionable. Spencer Brown, questionable. Terrell Bernard, questionable. Don't look like anyone else will be back. Maybe Landon Jackson. What up, Jet? Salute. If you're in here. Dorian Strong may be back. DeMar Hamlin could be back. We'll see. I want to see what's up with the Pats O-line right now. Going into Sunday's game. Hasn't been shit on really for sports. I've been busy. But I wanted to come on quick and say what's up. Terrell Jennings, questionable. Jared Wilson, questionable. Kyrus Tonga, questionable. Brendan Schooler, questionable. Safety, plays more special teams. Will Campbell's out until at least January 4th. Same thing, Milton Williams out for December 28th at least, so New England won't have him this weekend. Bunch of other guys aren't back until the end of the year, like 10 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 of them we could use too, for sure, at least. Antonio Gibson and fucking Dial Jr. was playing decent cornerback before he got hurt. So we're not going to have Will Campbell back. Might have Jared Wilson, might have Kyrus Tonga, might have Schooler, and might have Terrell Jennings. It'll be interesting. They're missing Bosa. They could be missing Hamlin. I worry about New England's offensive line a little bit coming down the stretch without Wilson and Campbell, especially Campbell. I'm a little bit worried about him. Yeah, that was crazy the other night. I don't know what's up with that offense. That was a bad throw at the end of the game too, but offensively, they don't even look like they want to be on the field with each other. I sound like a broken record. I've been saying it for weeks, but it's the truth. Them guys don't even look like they like each other. They don't even look like they want to be on the same fucking team. I don't remember ever seeing that with the team that usually wins. They tried to get Saquon going a little bit. He didn't break any monsters. He had a couple nice ones. But they got to do something to get him going, get his confidence up. And like defensively, they've been mez. But I don't really. The defense, it looks like they. The defense at least looks like they want to. Want to at least play with each other. Like they like being on the same team and shit, you know. Offensively, they don't even look like they want to hang out. They don't even look like they want to be on the field together. And they got some injuries too. They're missing Lance Johnson. He's been out since pretty much the beginning of the year, on and off. They're missing Jalen Carter, big part of the defense. He's been busted up, left during that Chicago game that they blew. Miles Hinton, offensive tackle's been out. Lampkin, the center's out rest of the year. Makuba, been on injury reserve. Like, they're a little bit beat up too. Cameron Williams has been missing. But I mean, it's getting to that part of the season. Everyone's a little bit beat up, you know. So, you know, it is what it is. They're valid injuries, but everyone's got them right now, pretty much. He don't want the special sauce, Crispy. Fucking. I have a select few people that really think they're gonna affect my weight loss or what I've been up to, and it's just not gonna work. I just use it as motivation. I figured there'd be a couple morons that would get me pumped up to go to the gym today. It is what it is. Fuck them. I can't believe it's already dark out. 4:15. It's almost pitch black. I am not into winter. I fucking hate winter. Hate it. I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday, but I cannot stand fucking winter. I can't stand the sun going in at 4 o'clock. I can't stand it. Oh. I've been going in the tanning booth for like 7-8 minutes. I can go up to 9 minutes. That's the max, but I don't like pushing it too much either. Just to try and get some vitamin D. I think it helps. I've been struggling with sleep the last few days too. I don't know what the fuck's up with me. I think it's just from the calorie deficit is starting to get to me. I think that and winter being here is it's just I don't know. My sleep has been really broken lately. Well, still pushing through the workout, still doing what I got to do. I actually feel worse if I don't go to the gym, so I actually look forward to it daily. Even if I'm a little bit tired or waped out, once I get going, I feel so much better, especially once the cardio is over. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Could be. What up, Duncan? Salute. How you doing today, my friend? Yeah, we got some snow coming soon. Supposedly it's going to snow for the Patriots game this weekend. Not a ton, couple inches if we're lucky. And I think it's good, even if fucking New England goes down this weekend, which I'm praying they don't. But if they do lose this weekend, they got to get adjusted to playing in shitty weather. Especially if they're going to make a playoff run. They're going to have to fucking play in some bad weather more than likely. Even if it's not bad, it's probably going to be cold. So they got to get used to it. You can start to see it a little bit around the NFL. Some teams are like struggling adjusting to it. I noticed a little bit. At least I think that's what's going on. But I don't know. I think this weekend will be big for New England. We'll kind of see what they really fucking are. We'll see what they are. It's a big home game. First big home game in a fucking while. I thought the Steelers game this year was a big home game too. I hope it's nothing like that. Because that was a waste of my fucking money. They better play better than they played against the Steelers, or else they're going to get fucking shellacked. But if they don't turn the ball over and they can get in the end zone a few times and the defense can bend but not break, I like their chances. That defense has been kind of early in games. The defense hasn't been great. They've given up a lot of first scores, touchdowns, field goals, but they seem to lock in when they need to. They've been hitting people. Fucking Christian Ellis has been on a tear. I love it. It's good to see New England get out there and hit somebody. Haven't seen that in about fucking 10 years. Since all the OGs have left or retired. I wish they went after Myles Garrett. I know he gets paid a ton of money, but man, I'm starting to wonder if they should have. Especially with especially with Milton Williams out, excuse me. Hopefully he gets back healthy. Hopefully Barmore can stay healthy. Tonga gets healthy. What up, Maki? It's going pretty good, Duncan. I'm still like 13 or 12. I'm like 12 to 13 pounds away from 100 loss, but it's going good. Thank you for asking. It's getting harder to lose it, though. It's getting harder to lose it. There's just not as much to lose. Well, I'm getting there, and I'm doing it the right way. Without fucking totally starving myself, so. And I'm not doing like anything where I'm messing with my water to make weight, so. It's not like I'm stripping down a bunch of water just to hit my goal. Even if I don't get it by the end of the year, I'm not going to do it in a way where it potentially fucks me up or the people that watch that shit or have watched to lose weight. I don't want to lie to people and say that it's weight loss when it's not. So I'm just doing it the right way. But I'm like 12 or 13 pounds away from 100. There you go, Mark. Get your bread. Get your money, homie. Be safe. Obviously. I don't got to tell you. But yeah, we're going to do the Pats game Sunday. Tomorrow night, I got to see what's going on. Obviously, I got the gym as usual. I don't know if people want to hang out or do anything. If not, I will probably do the Bruins game and the Celtics game. Switch back and forth in between the hockey game and the basketball game with timeouts and ends of quarters and ends of periods. But there hasn't been a ton of sports, and I've been busy during the week. I apologize. There's just not a ton going on. And I'd hang out and bump some music and shit, but YouTube's been really funky lately, picking and choosing what they want to fuck with. So I got to be careful. It's bad enough, I thought. It's bad enough that I should be in YouTube jail as we speak, but for some reason I'm not. So I kind of got to be careful with that shit. They're always on their stupidity, dude. They got rid of one of my videos of weight loss because it said something in the supposedly something in it is fucking against YouTube's guidelines for monetary shit, and it's me working out at the gym. I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do wrong now? It is what it is. Fuck them. Fuck them. But yeah, I showed like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like 30 seconds of a game, Jet. And they gave me a 90-day strike, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to stream for 90 days. But I was allowed to after like a week. I would like check to see if I go live, and it would let me finally. And I'm like, okay, I guess, I mean, it's cool and shit, but like, I'm glad I can go live and all that stuff, but they said 90-day ban. So who the fuck knows? Who knows if the strike even worked? I don't know what to think with this shit half the time anymore. I just try to stay in their good graces. But I see other people play music and do their thing, and it's never a fucking issue. Then when I do it, it's a fucking issue. So I just try to not do it. Unfortunately, we have a lot of fun doing it, but I don't want to risk getting in fucking trouble. I work too hard on this channel. And I knew it was going to take a long time to build up if it was going to become any type of successful. So I don't want to blow it now. Just don't want to blow it right now. Yeah, I don't get it either, man. I don't get it either. I see people working out, listening to music. It's okay. I told some guy, be careful the other day. He punked me off. I'm like, okay. He's like, I've been streaming for years, listening to music, doing this and that. And I'm like, well, that's good for you. I'm just telling you, I've been streaming for like almost 2 years. And the other day, they tore my fucking live stream down. So, but people are just such dickheads. They probably, and maybe it's not even that dude's fault. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just because he has trolls. So he don't know who to believe. You know? People get super defensive, especially creators. I can understand why, because you're just dealing with fucking morons constantly. Yeah, and that's part of what it is exactly, too. And that's what I think was happening, too. People were reporting my channel that I probably blocked or don't like me. It sucks, but it is what it is. So I got to navigate in a way where it costs us some fun, but we can still have fun and do the games and shit. It sucked too because I was doing a 40th anniversary, like playing music for Crispy and his wife on their anniversary. They were hanging out that night, listening and hanging, and we were just chilling, shooting the shit and listening to music, trying to play like songs for them for their anniversary and have fun. And they fucking, like an hour into it, they cut it. So I'm like, it's not worth risking the channel getting shut down. I'm not starting all over from fucking nothing. I really would rather avoid that. But yeah, we'll be doing some of the college football playoffs, especially the further it gets into it. We'll be doing Pats Bills this weekend, Sunday 1 o'clock. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do something, or Friday night. I don't know what's going on Saturday. The schedules really aren't up on ESPN's website for Friday or Saturday yet. They will be up tomorrow. That's about it. I just wanted to come on, say hello, shoot the shit for a few, see what you guys been up to, give you guys an idea what's going on going forward. And I'm just busy right now too. And if if there's nothing really on, we could still hang and shoot the shit, but I've been pretty busy lately. Good busy, not bad. My chat slowed down. You out, Crispy? Thanks, stopping in, buddy. I don't know how much I'll enjoy it, but I'll do it. I have a love-hate relationship with that shit, so I have to force myself. To do it. Not all the time, but some days. The closer I get to my goal, the tougher it's getting. And I think I'm getting a little bit, like, I feel good, but I'm definitely getting a little bit tired. But it's a good problem, not a bad problem. It's nothing bad about it. There you go, Mark. But yeah, I got like 13 or 12 pounds to go to hit 100 loss. So we're getting there. It's just getting stingy. It gets stingy every once in a while, but I know it's going to get stingy from here on out. Yeah, definitely, Duncan. And some people just, like Mark said, the cumulative effect of trolls. If you say something and the people, like, unfortunately, when you write in a chat or you send a text, you can't really show, like, it's not like me talking to you in person and I can, like, catch you a vibe, like, if you're being a prick or it's an honest question. And like Mark said, the cumulative effect of trolls, I can see why people jump to, like, conclusions or might think you're fucking with them. I'm sure I've done it to people and they didn't deserve it. I'm sure I have. Yeah, exactly. So that's about it. I think we'll do hockey and basketball maybe tomorrow night if I don't gotta do shit, if I don't go out. I don't know. I'm trying to fucking do the YouTube shit, have a date in life, go to the gym and work. So I've been fucking busy, plus get ready for the holidays and take care of my mom and do the shit that's got to be done for her. I mean, she's doing much better after her surgery now, but there's still stuff that I got to do. She's just not capable. But things are going pretty damn well. Yeah, I've been working my balls off, Mark. I've been working hard. Thanks for recognizing. I push it as hard as I can. I really shoot for like at least 800 calories burnt in an hour. I'm not one of, maybe it's because I played competitive sports my whole life, and part of it's probably I just want to get the weight off. But I go to the gym to fucking actually work. I don't go to the gym to fucking walk on the treadmill and burn 100 calories in an hour. That's not my goal. Right. That's one thing about Planet Fitness I don't like, because they can get funny. The location I'm at, people are pretty cool, even though I live in kind of a wokey part of an area. But I've had someone say some shit to me about like sweating too close to them and shit, and I'm like, then don't fucking come on a treadmill next to me. I'm at the gym. And I'm not changing fucking clothes and doing extra laundry to appease you. They got spray to clean everything down in all the machines, so if your sweat gets on it, no one's going to get sick. No one's going to lay in someone else's sweat, unless some piece of shit doesn't clean it, which happens. But, yeah, I don't go there to really fuck off. I go there with I got goals. That's why you got to set goals, you know? And it's probably all the shit coming out of me from not doing it I hadn't worked out since COVID. So I was in better shape than I'm in right now when COVID hit. I was in, like, I looked like close to what I looked like in high school. And then COVID hit, and you guys know the story. I don't have to tell you all. But life hit, COVID hit. I got sick, but we're back on the other side of it. That's all that fucking matters to me. I'll keep working. I'm going to take it as far as I can without fucking doing steroids or feeling like total dog shit, because you can only stay so skinny for so long, and then you're going to feel like shit. So, but I'm going to have an awesome fucking summer, I will tell you that. 193 days till summer. I got that shit on a countdown. And you don't want to be, I don't want to be skinny fat either, so that's why I've been weight training again. And that's why I push during the cardio too. And my cardio is, it's long. It's an hour long. You burn almost 1,000 calories. It's a good amount. But it's more like for heart and lungs and endurance. It's more endurance training, but it's not like, I mean, it's intense enough, but there's way more intense shit you could do. You know, I see people go on there and run, and I saw some girl running yesterday for like 2 hours. I'm like, this girl must train for marathons or something. She was in good fucking shape too. She was cute. I was like, holy shit. She must have fucking been on there for 2 hours and just coasted. I'm like, wow. But that shit's like a real thing. Runner's high or working out and shit. It definitely, you know, like, I don't feel good some days. Like, if I like going to the gym in the morning, but I usually have to go in the evening. And I notice that it sets my mood for the day. And I'm also wondering if that's why I've been struggling sleeping, because all the endorphins after working out, and then I go home and it's a couple hours from bedtime and I just fucking toss and turn. So I'm going to look into switching up my schedule somehow. It's kind of tough when I do sports and the YouTube shit at night as well. So maybe I'm going to try to make some adjustments. But I feel good. I appreciate everyone's support. I'm glad some people hopped on the bus, just being a little healthier in every way possible with me. I thought that was pretty cool. But we'll try to do some stuff before Sunday hits. We'll see what happens. Like I said, Patriots definitely do that game Sunday, 1 o'clock. see what's going on Friday and Saturday. And I hope everyone has a good night. I hope everyone has a good rest of the week. I'll be around. I'll probably go live tomorrow night, but I got to play it by ear for now. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'll catch you later. Peace.